Aquarius, welcome to your love reading for November 2019. At the heart of the matter, you have the Queen of Pentacles here. So this is abundance. This is tangible, divine feminine. So all of us yin yang, divine masculine, divine feminine. But the divine feminine in all of us is that receptive nature, the nature that attracts to us like a magnet, manifests, draws our wishes to us. And Queen of Pentacles here, I'm really seeing you being really strong in that ability, you sitting in your power. And Pentacles are very tangible, earth energy, and you are creating the world and the desires that you want. You're very clear on it. And crossing that is none other than the Queen of Swords, so our second queen right out of the gates here. And she's passionate, she's fiery, she knows exactly what she's passionate about. So in this reading already, what I see here for you is a promise of what you're passionate about, you can manifest in tangible form. It will come into your life. Root cause is our third queen. So this is really interesting, Queen of Swords, and she's decisive. She knows exactly what she wants. So what this says to me is you're already really clear on what you wish for, and know that you have the ability to manifest that. So be very clear on your intentions and know that I want to say you have the magic to bring it because it's coming towards you. Now, recent past is interesting to me. This is the Nine of Wands, so it's passion. And in this context, he's by no stretch a queen, but he very much knows exactly who he wants. He's only interested in this one wand. And for some of you, your love life may have been on hold. This is just for some of you, holding on to one person from your past. Now, possible outcome is the Tower card. So once the Tower works its magic, the only thing left is the King, Queen, and the Crown. So love and royalty, love and respect. And I really see you leveling up here. I really see whatever was in the past. I feel like you felt like that person didn't see your value, and whether the divine counterpart you're manifesting right now for love is that same person, it's still, there's a leveling out, there's a shifting, and I see this person needing to see you as minimum of royalty. If you've been undervalued, if someone hasn't if there's been unreciprocated love, that was the past. Moving forward, possible outcome, big shakeups here in love. Immediate future is the Page of Cups. So this guy here is offering his cup of love to the Queen. So love is being offered to you here, and I do see it really shaking up your life, but in a really positive way. Now, your energy is the Fool card. It's the beginning of the journey of ascension. It's moving up even farther from royalty here. And I find this very interesting. So we have the Fool, we have the Tower as far as major arcana goes, and we'll carry on there. But you really leveled up. You have begun, in my opinion, your journey of ascension, all of you. And what I love about the Fool is the courage to move forward with an open heart. And that's the Queen of Wands energy and courage. The Queen of Swords is decisive. She knows what she wants, but she rules from her head. And this is taking a leap of faith. It's time to follow your heart. And it's time to follow your divine guidance here. Your intuition and your heart need to show you your path here, Aquarius. And this is fascinating to me because outside influences is your card. It is the star card. It is your energy. So I see you just getting strong. You're so strong here. It's amazing. I really need to give you credit here because, quite frankly, you're going to attract nothing less than a queen because your energy is divine here. And you know that. All of our energy is, but you're owning it. And hopes and fears is the Hermit. So this really tells a beautiful story here. I love the story of the Hermit because he's 9, where the star is 17 in the journey of ascension. But the Hermit is following the star. You can see in his lantern there. It's the light of the star that's guiding him on his path. Now, you being the star, again, this comes back to this leap of faith energy, this knowingness, but having the courage to move forward with plans and goals and dreams and manifesting the love and abundance and everything you desire, regardless of what anyone else thinks. I find it interesting that outside influences is your energy. So what I see here right now is you are not swayed by outside influences. You have a very clear certainty. Your intuition is guiding you very, very strongly because you are that strong. Because you are, final outcome here, the Emperor. So our last major arcana here, and again the Tower. So what I see is happening is your love life has or is being shaken up because it's leveling up, even from the Emperor with his 3 queens here. You've leveled up to Emperor status. You are truly on your journey of ascension here, Aquarius. It's an amazing time for you. You're so empowered. Let's get some clarity on the Fool card. And what comes up here is Temperance and Justice came up. So this is really balanced. This is a lot of Libra energy here. And it's interesting because the Fool is such can be considered a reckless energy, and yet temperance and justice here. I really feel like for you to move forward, launch forward, take a leap of faith on love is justice and balance for you because you've been holding back too much. For some reason you've held back. Now outside influences, what clarity can we get on the star here? Again, it's coming back to your energy. Okay. How about the Magician? The star and the Magician. So your love life, outside influences, is your energy, your magnetism, your magic. And Aquarius, I don't know anyone who makes magic like you do. I really don't. When you really shine in your unique divinity, it's magnetic. So what clarity can we bring on the Hermit here? Highest good, hopes and fears for Aquarius. Interesting, the 5 of Swords. So somebody taking more than their share, someone being possessive. I think that's one of the things, that you find least attractive. And you may have had this experience in the past. 9 of Wands is pretty possessive. And my encouragement to you is that if you're considering any hesitation in love because you have found lovers in the past to be too possessive for you, not to worry, especially with the Star and the Magician being the outside influences. You're too strong, quite frankly. And with the Tower card, you're attracting the type of love that's going to allow you to be your magical free self and yet love you for it. And final outcome here further comforts me on that with the Emperor, in that you can't control the Emperor. you can't possess the Emperor. He's above all that. And back to the Hermit here, I would also encourage you that you will know if this cup, I'm saying this quite funny here actually, if this cup of love, I'm really fixated on the fish there, trust your intuition, because you'll know the cups of love that come without possessiveness. I want to say that aren't tainted by the fish, but possessiveness is like poison for you. You'd rather be alone than in a possessive romantic relationship, and that's actually quite healthy. So final outcome being the Emperor. Let's clarify the Emperor, your energy. The Fool, the Star, the Hermit to the Emperor. It's beautiful. Final outcome, Aquarius. November 2019, highest good. Two of Cups. Love. Your kind of love. The type of love that is the type of love that you're going to trust someone. The Emperor trusts so rarely and so few. He's got his armor on even under his robes. His inner circle is so small. But what I really see here for you is self-trust, for one, knowing that there's no way you can lose your balance in relationship, and therefore you have the courage to launch forward with an open heart, and by doing that you're promised nothing less than queens and ascension and true love. So take a chance, honor the energy of the Fool, launch forward with an open heart, and again, I can promise you the future is one of divine love with the Crown, of shaking out anything that didn't work for you in the past, and that's why you're able to go forward with an open heart, knowing that without losing any of your power, without sacrificing any of your individuality, you can find a true and divine soulmate that will allow you to sit in your power, will honor that, and will help you ascend on the journey of ascension, because even between the Fool and the world comes the Lovers. You can't ascend from the Fool to the world without going through love, and you're the Emperor. So embrace the love, embrace the growth, honor your courage, your strength, your gifts, and allow yourself to be that magnet for divine love. And it's a love with an equal, and you truly deserve that, Aquarius. You are so powerful and magical right now. It is amazing. Love and blessings.